Well, hey guys, I'm sitting here. The day's almost gone, and I haven't taped anything. My day started out with Phil made me my English muffins. I've been eating English muffins now. My hair, my I'm trying to shy away from my Pop-Tarts, although I love them for some reason. I've done my Duolingo. I think I'm on day 37 or 38. And then I make the mistake of watching the news and I get angry, but I have a headache. It's back here and up here. But I started out today. I didn't want to get out of bed, but I did some business that needed to be done. So I got up and I got dressed. I have my outfit. I don't know if you can see. I might get Phil to film it for me, but I've got just jeans and this shirt on. And so I got dressed. I said, Ellen, get dressed. And I got up and I got dressed. And I started a load of clothes that were already in the washing machine. And then I mailed a check off, and I got up and I said, Ellen, you're going to walk to the mailbox today. So I got dressed and I got everything ready for the mail, and I walked to the mailbox. And when I walked to the mailbox, I saw a white pickup truck, Ford pickup truck, and it was my husband. He was coming back. What? He was looking fine as wine in that pickup truck. Anyway, so he stopped and pulled over and said, did I need a ride? Because I put my thumb out. And I said, I almost got in the truck. And then I thought to myself, no, Ellen, you need to walk. What's gotten into me? So I walked back to the house and we came back and he made me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich that was delicious. And for dessert, I had a little Debbie spring cake that's in the shape of two little butterflies. And they're quite delicious. So that's been my day, and I studied my Spanish, but I've not been in a very happy mood. I'm not a very good person to be around today, and I just told Phil that I enjoyed his company today. And he said, really? Because I've been in pain, and he gave me a pain pill. He said, are you in pain? I was so mean. I was mean. But, anyway, that's where we are here. But I'm proud of myself that I got up out of the bed and I put this nice shirt on that I had that I've never worn, and I put my jeans on and my shoes, and I walked to the mailbox. So I need to try to start walking, but I don't have a plan yet, but I need to start, and I'll have a plan in Lorraine tomorrow. But just getting outside was good, so I was proud of that. But it's 5 o'clock now. So, and Phil's getting ready, I guess, to cook dinner. What are we having for dinner?
Chicken rigatoni.
My favorite. I love rigatoni. I loved it. They had it at MD Anderson when I was in the hospital, and that helped get my appetite back. I could only eat a little, but it got me back. So, and Phil's cooking's brought me back. I'm gonna have to lose weight. But he gives me good portion sizes and tries to help me. But My problem is cookies and sweets. So, but tomorrow I'm gonna get up and I've got to tackle the clothes that I need to deal with. I just don't know. I've got clothes. So, but anyway, but I just wanted to check in and I also did my daily devotional, and it was about waiting on the Lord in His time, that He is with us and He brings us good things, but it's not on our time, it's on God's time. So that was good to read. But other than that, that's all I've really done today. So I hope you've had a good day, and I hope you have a good night. And I will talk to you at bedtime, okay? I'll talk to you later. All right? You guys have a... There's Max. Hey, Max. Max. Say hey. Oliver. Can you say hey? Can you say hey to everybody? Oliver's going to get groomed tomorrow. Aren't you, darling? You're the first on the list, I think. She has a list. She has a group that she does. I don't know if she may do other people in the neighborhood. Have you seen her do other people in the neighborhood?
I don't know. She does.
I don't know. But she comes to the house and gets him groomed. I wonder what kind of little scarf. Are you going to be St. Patty's or Easter? What you going to be? Are you going to be a leprechaun? Are you going to be a leprechaun? Say hey. Goodness. Kitty? But, little dog, little Pero, he has started getting my shoes from under the bed. I have some loose shoes that I don't need to leave out. And he gets them. And he gets Phil's too. Phil has some slip-in sandals that he got from, they're made in Spain, I think. Max, what are you doing? He's over there stretching his neck. And he chewed on them. He got my Chanel ballet flats and was planking around on them. Look at him. Now he's up on Max. Get off of him. He doesn't like that. Don't. Come here. Get off him. Come here. Be nice. See? Antagonizing. Y'all are no, not on the sofa. Okay, I gotta go and referee this because they're about to mess my sofa up and I'm not having it. All right, guys, I'll talk to you tonight. Have a good night. Bye. Well, hey, guys, it is bedtime. There's a little puppy by me. And, hey, baby. And, I have found my shoes and put them elsewhere out from under my bed. He carried out a huge, one of my Prada sandals, like the big kind. So I've put that one away, and so hopefully there won't be any shenanigans tonight. And I've got some teething toys around. Phil brought them in here, but you never know what they're gonna find. And I feel like at night, he sleeps, and then when it's time for me, when I finally wake up from sleeping with my phone on, it's time for him to wake up and start getting active, and I pet on him and try to make him go to sleep. He's just like a little baby. If I had a little bottle, I'd feed him, but he doesn't. But we did an experiment tonight where we put his food into the living room area so we could watch it. We usually kept it back here in the bedroom, which I guess was a bad idea because Max would come in here and eat the food, and it was like he tried to do it tonight. I could hear him walking back into the bedroom, and there was no reason for him to be in here because like Phil said today, I said I felt like the puppies become more affectionate lately, and it's because I've been being in the living room, not in the bedroom, because they associate the bedroom with nighttime sleep. Which I guess humans are supposed to be that way too. Don't they tell you that when you sleep, you need to get out of your bedroom? I don't know. But Phil had a good dinner tonight of pasta, and it was good. But I had just a little bit of kind of a weird feeling earlier, but Phil said I turned a little red, but I didn't feel red, but my lips tingled, kind of like I was having a issue. But it wasn't bad, I don't think. So usually I would have come in and laid down, but I didn't. I stayed in there. So we'll see. But I hope you have a good night. I hope your day went well today. I hope you were able to accomplish everything you needed to accomplish. I want to tell all my cousins, if you're watching, hello. I love you guys. And Miss Marguerite, if you're watching, I hope you're doing better. My mom said you were doing better, feeling better, and I'm happy for that. I really am. But I'm gonna go now, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. I've set my alarm early to get up a little bit because the groomer will be here at 9 o'clock, and I kind of like to be, not that Phil can't take care of it, but I kind of like to hand him off, and I don't know, it's just weird, He's like my baby. He is my baby. But we have the cats on the bed tonight too, so I've started closing the blinds mid-morning when I get up and leave the room because it gets warm, and since I've been doing that, I get up, and since I've been closing the blinds, when we come to get in the bed at night, it's cooler in here, and that's good, especially in the summer. It'll be hot. So, but anyway, I'm gonna leave y'all with that. And Friday I have to go to MD Anderson and have blood taken, and I have to have my infusion, so hydration. Alright, I'm gonna go now, okay? And I'll talk to you later.